the numbers. Tell me, do you see what I see again? Tell me, do you see it too? The numbers. Tell me, do you see what I see again? Stop. Listen. Do you see the numbers too? Joy in repetition. 4, 4, 4.
Hey everybody, back with more reaction videos Decode for you today. If you're new here, I suggest you check out other videos with lots of explanations, tutorial videos. Check out Gematria Fake News, download the free book Letters and Numbers via Zachary Hubbard. It's left in literally under every video since Christmas just gone 2020 till now. You can download the free book Letters and Numbers and 9/11 to Coronavirus via Zachary Hubbard. Just wanted to point out a couple of things first before we get into today's couple of stories. Shout out to Caleb. I did not see you. I didn't not see you. Of course, I did see your comment. And when I was going to leave the comment, something told me no, I should wait. And lo and behold, a few hours later, more Young Pharaoh stuff was coming out. My point is, when I said the thing to do with Shills, don't worry about them. Obviously, some have to be addressed and called out because we have to, spread awareness for other people. So again, it's not me backpedaling on anything, but that's why I said in a recent video since your comment, maybe you haven't clocked my stance or been listening to all my videos properly, So of course, man, you got to call out the Shills, and obviously you can have your opinion, but obviously sometimes, when we know that we've got a certain part of knowledge that's not full of holes, in Zach's game in itself, there's no holes there. Obviously the knowledge is bringing, there's no holes. You go to somebody like Young Pharaoh, there's a lot of holes there, man. So again, shout out to Caleb. Much love, Fred, to you and yours. And as I say, I'm sure, a lot of things to do with Young Pharaoh again that's been brought to light in the last few days. I mean, there's even Jimmy Kimmel has got him coming out of his mouth. You know what I mean? So that just goes to show. On to this one. Now this is a different situation with how this person's approached or come to me with whatever they want to say. Not like Callum or somebody else that has a brain. This person, and this was under my what's his name? Yannick Cupido. That was the one. Remember the stabbing near Cavesham, or near Reading in Cavesham? That was on the 45th day of the year, Cavesham 45. Remember we had the 52-second video in the sun. Give me one moment here. This is it. We had the 52-second video in the sun about the 24-year-old that got stabbed. Remember, Cupid shoots an arrow into your chest. Cupid, and his name's Cupido. They give you a 52-second video in the sun, as you can see on the right-hand side here. Again, heart equals 52, Valentine's Day equals 52, stab wound 52, and stabbing equals 52. And they give you it with a post time of 2:20 in the afternoon, 142. Again, stabbing also equals 142. So to come across this type of comment with all the entries that we have, and not to mention that obviously I always say whether it's organic, mix of true lies, etc., you decide, and I haven't had a reply back from this person. It's been about a week. Again, this information won't make sense to dunces, unfortunately. He's telling me get a life. Get a life, yeah? So, I'll leave more information here that's already on my page on the Facebook. Not that I'm a Facebooker like that. I only just made one up in the last couple of months again. I deleted my old account from about a year ago. And I even asked some of the people here. I say condolences. I say, this is somebody else now, Queen Kitty. I said, can you see how the news media and government mock us and the dead with this code? Haven't had a reply. You know, note my latest post on my wall with Chris Hewitt, baseball bat, stabbing death situation. This is me back to, what's his name? Joe. Feel free to pause and read it. I'm not going to go through it. It's all stuff that I've said before millions of times. So feel free to pause and read. But again, it just goes to show, you know, the level of intelligence, the fractured society, you know, those that are ready to go around calling people stupid and take your meds and all this type of stuff. It's pretty ridiculous at this stage. But this is what we're up against, you know. So I put more stuff here. Put some stuff to do with Barry McGuigan, of course, as his English. And there's the one bit coming up here. Here's some of the followers, you know, that ain't got a clue either. They're liking his comment. Here's the bit. There's one bit coming up here. So I wrote that. Hey, Dim Sum, one last thing. What does it say in the first line caption of my post? Organic, real, mix of true lies, you decide. But anyway, the bit at the end there, feel free to pause and read, right? So of course, here's young Pharaoh. I was actually watching Zach at the time, and I was just like, huh, unbelievable. Feel free to check out GematriaEffect.news, and of course his channels. I'm not going to go into all this young Pharaoh stuff right now. And I want to get to this next situation, which is like the last one, not Callum's one, that's different. Shout out to Callum. Just want to show you this person, or individuals. So I made a video a while back to do with Hideo Kojima, the game maker for PlayStation 4, or he makes games for other platforms, but anyway, Hideo Kojima, he made one of his main last games was Death Stranding, which we've covered on the channel with the Decodes. And in that video, there was two situations, that situation and somebody from a band. I think he was in Massive Attack, but anyway, his name is Tricky, an English artist, you know, musician, and I think his daughter died. So anyway, this person comes and says, this is dumb. So I'm like, huh, clearly liking your own comment, which is true, because the time when I saw it was literally, you know, not long after it was written, but before I wrote the comment back. But anyway, they say, you realize this video is disrespectful, right? You didn't even know her, and speculation makes it worse for her family. Break down the usual stuff here. Feel free to pause and read. And this person does have a channel. You can go on their channel. They deal with art and stuff like that. Then around the same time, literally as this person actually commented, this person commented. Could be a friend or something she referred to and sent the link to. So anyway, watch this. So they say, Reese says, are you trying to say Hideo Kojima killed her? Huh? No. I'm not trying to say that. Give me one moment here. They go on to say, double negative, dude. Kojima has Kojima has literally nothing to do with her passing. So I'm like, so here's me saying, oh, I haven't rewatched the video yet. I cover a bazillion things. I'm saying, you know, calm the F down. And they're like, sorry, one moment, guys. I'm not chatting shit. Because I'm saying, you know, you're going way off the rail here without even paying attention. So they say, oh, I'm not chatting shit, dude. If you want to know what happened with her, actually talk to her family instead of talking shit yourself. So I asked this person, this is Tricky's daughter, Minnie Maisie. You can see in my comment. So I asked Reese, I think Kojima had something to do with the Tricky's daughter's death? Yeah, and then I asked the other person the same. Yeah? I asked this person twice. Haven't had any reply back from these people. I've even left it on this person's channel as well. like my comment saying, hey. So I say, watch the first minute of the upload and then go to 10 minutes, 10 seconds and watch and listen. What do I say? I basically point out 2 situations that we're going to cover. And then when we get to tricky, I say, right now, this situation, etc., blah, blah, blah. So again, I've had no comment back from these people. Again, I put this on this person's one. Crazy. This person's liking their own comment. That's the video up there, Death Stranding 8/11, 8th of November. Plus Mina Maisie, Topley Bird, daughter of Tricky. You know, in no way, shape or form do I say what you... Not to mention the layers and the dynamics of stuff that I'm pointing out, which again, you haven't gone through videos to take note of. And this is the problem here. So anyway, this is me on their channel here. Left a comment, haven't heard anything back since, you know. All right, we're gonna skim through a couple of stories. Not gonna go too heavy with explanations. So again, if you're new here, I suggest you check out other videos and not this one. All right, we're gonna take a look at biggest fear, Harry and Meghan Oprah interview. This is in the news on the 1st of March. Note the update time, 118, spiritual and death equals 118. We have him talking about his biggest fear. He's talking to Oprah, Prince Harry, and of course Meghan. Note the 54 seconds, as we know, Jesuit order. 54. And of course, in the interview, he's mentioning his mum and Diana, Princess of Wales, equals 213 like death, as well as 118 with death, as I just pointed out. And now, no, 29th of January, Oprah's born. 31 days, so on the 1st of March. Of course, Masonic 43, 4 weeks and 3 days, alternative span. Sorry guys, one moment here. Sorry, one moment. Some of this I am skipping over. So 305 days. No, the 305th day of the year with 1st of March. Remember, Catholic 35. Satanic 112 on the day that she dies. "62 days like sacrifice from death to her birthday." Or birthday to death, excuse me. Diana 106. Did you see that the time in the news was 106? In the initial post time, 106, you see that? Also, biggest fear, 54, give you a 54-second video. Again, Jesuit order, 54 and 63. Few more things I skipped over. I'm not going to go into it all here. Got a few things I wanted to quickly cover. It's the same old same anyway, so you're not even missing anything. Of course, 5 months and 4 days from this coming in the news to Markle's birthday, Meghan Markle. Note the 216 as well. 216th day of the year she's born. And we had a 216 over here. Oh my god. It was a 216. Where's it gone? Sorry guys. I had a 216. Oh my god. Right, the day Diana died. 122 days remaining of the year. Oh, sorry, that was for... Hold up. Oh yeah, it is. Sorry, yeah, it is. Satanic 122. Where's that 216 I had? I had a 216. There it is, 216. From Oprah's birthday to Diana's birthday. But as I said, just so you can see how the numbers always loop round. It's the same old same. Don't worry, I have got some gems coming up. Now, I know this was about sperm counts on the 26th of February. Of course, sperm equals 26. Quickly go over this one. We'll do it on the memes. Right, here you go. We had Matt Hancock yesterday going about 379 households in Southeast. You know, they're tracing the Brazilian COVID and all this nonsense. Now, no, the hunt for the missing Brazil COVID case has narrowed to 379 homes. Yeah, homes equals 75, and the 75th prime is 379. They are talking about 379 homes or households. I mean, come on. Of course, it's 71 days from his birthday, October 10th, like Wuhan coronavirus 210. But 7 months, 1 day, like Catholic, civil rights, Matt Hancock 71. Also yesterday, on the 2nd, yep, he's talking about Margaret Keenan, who received the first vaccine. You know, she's the world's first person to be vaccinated with a clinically approved vaccine for COVID, etc. Also note this as well. I forgot to point that out. Note the time here. See, it's 13:32, so 1:32, yeah? So the 32nd minute, Brazil 32, UK 32, England 1:32. Look at the update time, 55 minutes past, household 55. Then 1:32. We just did that. You see? You see that? United Kingdom, England 1:32. Again, Margaret Keenan 61 and 56, like coronavirus, unemployment 56, depression, the Tories 56, mind control 61 and 56, toilet paper 61 and 56, mental health 61, obey 61, 12 weeks equals 42, like the flu, vaccine, Masonry, Freemasonry, Jesuit, Zionism, the elite, and Saturn. And of course, they gave her the Daily Record. They gave her a 1 minute 6 second video. First person and corona equals 66. Said she felt privileged. Of course, that's the 38th prime. Pandemic, lockdown, martial law 38. And from that day to this in the news, 2 months, 22 days. Wuhan coronavirus treble 2. As above, so below. Ritualistic Masons. Order out of Chaos treble 2. Of course, virus 46 and 26. And look, it's on the 61st day of the year. Unbelievable. Pandemic 34. COVID, China virus, disease, viral, plague, chaos 26. Of course, virus and chaos 46. Note the 61, because of course, Margaret equals 61, as I just pointed out. Margaret Keenan and Maggie Keenan's both 61. So here he is saying this on the 61st day of the year. Unbelievable. Right. It's talking about somebody's deaths. Look, 38. Of course, murder, death, kill, cancer, destroy, found dead, collapse, killing, Masonic, pandemic, lockdown, martial law, all 38. Of course, kill equals 17. I'm sure teen equals 17 as well. For another 26, jabs, army, and tears, of course, equals 26. And is that the date of the boy's death? What is this date here? February 19th. Give me one moment, sorry guys. Let's say February 19th. I'm not sure why I've got the date up there. I'm a bit baffled. Alright, who's this now? Kebab killing. Woman killed and chopped up after being lured to flat above kebab shop by a stranger. Again, whether the story is real or not real, mix of true lies. Understand why they craft the news the way that they do to keep us, you know, doom and gloom, anxiety, things I've said a bazillion times over. So check out those other videos. So Lorraine Cox is the deceased. Here's the perpetrator, apparently. Now, is this the one that happened in August? Yeah, August 31st. Let's see if I can see it up here. Where is it? August 31st. Bank holiday Monday, August last year. 31st of August. So note the 62. Killing 43 with a life lesson number. Numerology of 59. Murder 79. Kill 59. So what a day she got killed on, eh? The guy's name equals 62. And did you see that the time, update time was 55 minutes past the hour on the news? 55. The guy's name equals 55. Sacrifice 55 and 62. Sorry, bear with me one moment. Again, killing 43. She dies on a life with a life lesson of 43. Sorry guys, one moment here. And again, Lorraine Cox equals 62. Azam Mangori equals 62. We've got the 6 months, 2 days? 6 months and 2 days date from that to when it's in the news. Also, rape equals 23. Of course, March 2nd can be said 2nd of March. Rape equals 23. Chill 64. And this year with the news, you've got a 47 life lesson. I mean, numerology. And it's the 62nd day of the year. Sorry, because the story went on for 2 days, didn't it? That's why. Oh, did I make a mistake? I think I made a mistake. All right, we'll dismiss that one. But the other one, let me make sure. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, to the 2nd of March. You see it there? Alright, so we'll dismiss the 3rd. Exeter Devon, 56. Was that with the 3rd? Hold up. Yeah, 263, don't worry. We'll dismiss it. I made a mistake there. Don't know why I've got it on the 3rd. Yeah, we'll dismiss that. But anyway, look, Kebab House, 55. Chopped equals 122, and the day that it happens on, look, 122 days of the year remaining. So yeah, her name and his name 62. Something from Facebook. Give me one moment. Gonna pause for me. Oh my god, what is happening? Oh my god. What is this thing up to? Alright. So, rat attack. Mass rat feces poisoning outbreak leaves 56. The number of the year into this year. Of the last year and this year. Unbelievable. 56, yeah? Wow. If you don't know what I'm talking about, keep watching the bazillion videos explaining it from this channel and other channels. Of course, Gematria Effect News and Gematria Effect Sports. So 17 schools in Krasnoyarsk. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Anyways, in Russia. Shout out to Anna. And so let's just get to this. So rat equals 42, Russia 42, rat feces 42. Of course, last year was the year of the rat, so perfect for corona and plague. Again, this year, the year of the Ox just started recently, last month. Of course, we had the Oxford University. With the jab stuff. AstraZeneca. So here's a rodent. Here's one of the child supposedly was in pain, he couldn't eat or walk. $56.98 is 44. So if you write out 56, it equals 44 and 98, like Nikita, the boy's name, interestingly. Also, did this story come out today or yesterday? Came out today, alright, no worries. But rat feces 33, so there's your March 3rd, right? Perfect, another 44 to go with his name, and 56. Poisoning 44 to go with his name, and 56. Poison 29. Is there another one somewhere? Might be overlooking something. Poison 29. I think I'm overlooking something here, forgive me. I say I'm not even ready to come back yet. I'm still in limbo land via Jessica and the devastating news of her death. I can't believe it. I'm due to actually make the video, special video. An unlisted upload will be made on Pi Day. Why that day? Because when I went to look for the dates to see the numerology match, because each month obviously we'll have a numerology, but the day before the last one. So if you saw it on the 16th, it'll be on the 15th. And again, it will be 2 months' time on the 14th since January 16th, which gives the perfect numerology for what I had on that day, which is just incredible once you know what you're looking at. So, where are we here? Oh yeah, this channel. Universe is built like your brain, and 47 awesome space facts. Fuck it up. There was another one you'll see in a minute. 407 billion. Let me get that up now quickly. Where is it gone? 407 billion. There it is. Huge Masonic number, that one. Again, if you're not new, then you know what I'm talking about. If you are new, just go through the videos. Keep going until you get it, because it's so redundant over here. I'm sure I had another story somewhere, but we'll do this one with the James Bolger brothers that are in the news today. And so 620, so that's 6-2, yeah? Keep that in mind, because time def RIP equals 20. Of course, this is the James Bolger brothers. And basically, his brothers are, you know, speaking out for the first time since his death, etc. His death happened in 1993, February 12th, by 2 young boys. And look, the killers walked James for 2.5 miles and they were spotted by 38 people. Unbelievable. Murder, death, kill, count to destroy, found dead, collapsed, drowned, Masonic and killing, 3883. Check out the song by the police, Murder by Numbers. So anyway, here's one of the perpetrators. Here's the other one. But they tied it in at the time with the movie Child's Play. Everybody knows that film with Chucky the doll. Now it's 20 days since the annual of the death, yeah? Killing 43 on the 43rd day of the year. Sacrifice 55 with the numerology. I'm sure James equals 19, or there's a 67 in there. Just note, there's a life lesson of 19 this year. Look, 62, the day that they bring this in the news, 62nd day of the year, March 3rd. Of course, we've got the 20 up there. We just spoke about 20 with the time. Hold tight with the 2-6. Give me one moment. Also, murdered equals 47 with the numerology on March 3rd. Of course, dead and end equal 14. Got a day numerology of 14. This is the day that they got arrested, February 18th to the 20th. Sacrifice 55 and 62. You got the 55 weeks there from last year or the annual to them being in the news today. Not that there haven't been incremental stuff in the news prior to this, but the brothers speaking out, this is the first time, so that's quite a big thing. Now again, 19 days without it checked. 19 days, yeah? Again, time diff RIP, 20 and 25. You've got 2 weeks, 5 days. James Bolger, 67, that's the 19th prime. Human sacrifice, Freemasonry, blood sacrifice, 67. Again, 19 days, so perfect. See how they got the 26 over here now? Here's the brothers wishing he was here. Here's the mum speaking. Sorry, I can't need to hurry up now. 2 minutes 28, kill 28, death 228. Said that the mum went to the butcher's. And when he died, was it a 42? Hold up. In 93. Oops. No, it's not. It's when the boy got arrested. Alright, no worries. Also, 322nd day, or remaining, when it happened. 48th prime, 322. Said that the mum was in the butcher's when the kid got kidnapped. James equals 48, butchers equals 48. And 33 like James. Death 34, Bolger 34. Death 97 like Bolger as well. Butcher shop or butcher shop 55. And 62. Remember the time was 1820. And we had the 62s or 26s, whatever it was. Child's play equals 62 and 55. Remember, sacrifice in the Bible 4:6, Genesis 4:6 begins with a sacrifice. Sacrifice 46, 55, 62. Chucky 28 and 26. 33 as well, like the boy's name, and butcher shop or butchers. Butcher shop 62, like his. And look at the release date of the first Child's Play, 1998. When was it released? June 2nd, or 2nd of June. 2662, go figure. Let's see some of the dates on this. So I did 1, 2, and 3, because they came out before 1993. Again, Child's Play 62 comes out on that date. 6/2 or 2/6. Just some other news outlets. But anyway, it's just the same old same. Again, whether it's organic, mixture true lies, there's a code that's being streamed. Yeah? It really is that simple. Forgive that little bit here. I think I'm gonna call that a wrap. There was another story or 2 stories that I had, but I'll put them out tomorrow if anything. Chucky 91, 26, 91 days from the release of the film on the annual. So from March 3rd to the release of the film, 91 days. A situation to do with, them saying, was they influenced by the, Chucky movies to carry out the madness that they did and horrific atrocities of that day. So yeah. And that's from last year to this year. 154. I had a 154 somewhere. Was it left eye or something? They said they threw paint into his eyes, and apparently that happened in the film. I can't be bothered. Right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Wholeness, flat mother, love and power. Spread love and light. Hashtag don't be a basic beast brainer. And of course, give gracious gratitude, but take no shit. This thing stopping for me, or?